Online Non-immigrant Visa Application TS-160. Select a location where you will be applying for this visa. So if you are in the Philippines, choose Philippines, Manila, and enter the code as shown. Then this visa application will ask you to upload a digital photo of yourself. In my case, I uploaded this photo for my TS-160. After you uploaded your photo, then click next and continue. Enter the code as shown below and just click start an application. This is just a simple reminder for you as an applicant, and please take note your application ID written below, and if you have time you can read all of this, and to continue click I agree and answer at least 2 security questions and just click continue. Personal information 1. Data on this page must match the information as it is written in your passport, such as your surnames, given name, and other. I would suggest to have your passport with you while doing your TS-160. Then you need to enter your sex and your marital status, your date and place of birth. Personal information 2. So they will ask you if you have other nationalities or if you are a resident of any other country. National identification number, so this section doesn't apply to us, and for more information you can read this section on the left side, then click next. Travel information. Provide the following information concerning your travel plans, such as the purpose of your trip to the US, and please specify if it is for business or for tourism. And you need to provide the complete itinerary of your trip to the US. And the complete address where you will stay in the US. Provide the following information: surnames of person paying for your trip if you have a sponsor. The details should be accurate with your documents. And their contact information should be active, because sometimes it happens that the embassy will send them an email or will call them for further verification of their identity, or in case if the embassy wants to know further about your sponsor or about the purpose of your trip to the United States. Travel companions information. Are there other persons traveling with you? So you can just click yes or no and then next. Provide the following previous US travel information. Provide complete and accurate information to all questions that require an explanation. These questions are subjective, so it will depend how you will going to answer to these questions. And once done, just click next. And address and phone information. So this is all about you guys. Your complete address in the Philippines and your phone numbers. Have you used any other phone numbers in the last 5 years? Yes or no? And your active email address. Have you used any other email addresses in the last 5 years? Yes or no? And your social platform. Guys, be careful about this. Be careful about what you are posting on your social media because US Embassy is doing a background check in applicant social media account. Do you wish to provide information about your presence on any other websites or applications you have used within the last 5 years to create or share content, photos, videos, status updates, etc.? So this is answerable by yes or no. And now let's go with the passport information. Passport document type. So us, we are always using regular passport. And your passport number, guys, please check if you enter your passport number correctly, and authority that issued your passport, and where was the passport travel document issued, issuance date, and the passport expiration date. So it is recommended that your passport must at least 6 months validity. So if your passport will be expiring soon, then it's better to renew or get a new passport. Have you ever lost a passport or had one stolen? Yes or no? Then click next. US point of contact information. Mostly what we are putting here is the contact details of our sponsor or someone who invite us to visit them in US. You need to fill in this section about your sponsor or inviter, their surname, given names, and relationship to you, as well as their complete address in the US. Inviter phone address and email address. Family information and relatives. Please provide the following information concerning your biological parents. If you are adopted, please provide the following information on your adopted parents. This will ask about your father and your mother's full name, date of birth, and their citizenship. Do you have any immediate relatives, not including parents, in the United States? Yes or no? Do you have any other relatives in the United States? Yes or no? And just click next. And now we are in the present work, education, and training information. You are required to put up information about your current employment. How much is your monthly income in local currency? So you need to put up this one in peso, and you need to provide a brief description of your duties and responsibilities. For the brief description of my employment, I am a preschool teacher and my duties are teaching children's basic skills, like that. Provide your employment information for the last 5 years that you were employed, if applicable. Have you attended an educational institution at a secondary level or above? Yes or no? For more information about this question, you can read this note. In case you answer yes, then you need to provide the following information on the educational institutions you have attended. Do you belong to a clan or tribe? My answer is no. Provide a list of language you speak. So I speak English, I speak Filipino, and I speak a little bit German. Have you traveled to any countries, regions within the last 5 years? So if you have any travel history, don't forget to put up all here. And for the other questions, those are subjective, so take time to read all of these questions. Security and background. So this is the last part of the TS 160, but it composed of 5 parts. You need to read all of these questions thoroughly, because one mistake here, if you answer no, it can lead to your visa refusal, because US, they are very strict when it comes to their security. And after you answer all the security questions, you just need to click continue, and here you need to confirm your photo and save confirmation. Your application has been saved, and now it's time for you to check all the details that you have entered. So in case you enter wrong informations, your name spelling is wrong, or your telephone number, emails, you still have time to edit your information before you submit it. And this part is very important. And now I'm done my checking. I'm fine with all the information, and it's time to sign and submit the DS 160. So click next. Did anyone assist you in filling out this application? So my answer is no. And for your signature, just need to enter your passport number and the code as shown here. 13052 is what I got, and after that, sign and submit application, and yay, congratulations, because you successfully completed your TS 160. Take note, after submission, you cannot make any changes to your application at this form. So this time, it is final. Please click next, confirmation, to complete the application process. Now you have the confirmation of your TS 160. So what you need to do next is to print this confirmation, because you need to bring this confirmation on the day of your visa interview. Reminder, the embassy doesn't require the applicant to pass the printed copy of their application form. What the embassy want is just the confirmation of DS 160, the one that I have shown a while ago.